All right, welcome everybody. Today's video, we're over here in Busan in South Korea. And we're gonna go and we're gonna try to see some nice views. We're gonna go up onto this hill that's right up here. It's kind of a high point, goes up like 431 meters up above the sea. And we should be able to have some nice views of Busan. Now there's a whole bunch of other stuff up on the hill. There's like an old 1700s fort and like a monastery and stuff like that. But mainly I just want to see the views. So let's go see what we see. Okay, so here is what they call the Ropeway station. And they have a little data plate over here talking about the historic fort, the Geumjeong-san song, talking about how it was the Japanese and the Chinese invasions in the 1500s, and then they built this under the reign of King Seokbul-sa. And it was finished up in 1707. And then it was abandoned for a while because it was too big to maintain, and they remodeled it in 1807, and it was partially destroyed, and they've done a little bit more renovation. There's the whole map of the area. Okay, so let's go up here and let's get our tickets. So I think you can hike up this hill without buying a ticket if you just want to hike it, or if you want to take the ropeway or the gondola, you can. Okay, the ticket office is up there. So here's the rates. It's 9,000 won round trip, which I think that's like 230 baht or so. So about $7 to $8 for an adult. And that's a round trip. And then if you want, you can just hike up the hill right here. Okay, so you can see the prices here. And this runs from 9:30 in the morning until 5:30 p.m. All right, so here's the cable car. So it's 9,000 won, which is like 230 baht, or I don't know, around $7 or so, $7 or $8 to do a round trip. And we'll go right up the mountain right up there. Okay, here we go. So we have this lady here that closes the door, and we're going up. See these nice pine trees. And then Busan is opening up very nicely. Yeah, so there's 3.5 million people here in Busan. Just a small little country village. Looks like it's kind of hazy over there, so we can't see the ocean. Yeah, this is quite nice. We're up above the trees. It's not quite as long of a cable car ride. This is 1.2 kilometers up to the top of this hill. And I think the hill's 431 meters up above the sea level. It's kind of interesting. Just the whole valley is just these skyscrapers. Two other people are up here going up. I missed it, but we passed the other cable car. So it looks like they have two of them, and they're fixed. So one of them will be at the bottom, one will be at the top. And over there it looks like the World Cup football stadium or soccer stadium. And you can see the VTS line. Now what a good idea to do is to explore the city, and then like after you've explored the city, come up and then you can see it from up above, and you kind of know where everything's at. That's what I like to do anyway. I mean, you could do it in reverse, where you go up here and you kind of see what you want to see and then go explore. Those towers are quite massive. You can see it from way down in the city. You can see the cable car. It looks small from way down below. this is so nice up here with these evergreens. And have some little like petunias and stuff planted around here. I think that's like a cherry tree or something. All right, let's go explore around up here a little bit. This is a pretty nice little park up here. So you can hike up also. It looks like 3.2 kilometers up, 2.9, or it's 1.9 if you hike back down to where we came. You know, these pine trees here make me feel at home. Back home in Colorado, we have all these pine trees. A little different species, but pretty similar. I was hoping there's going to be a little trail that leads out, but we're all in the trees. Doesn't look like a very good viewpoint here. It's actually better inside the cable car. Yeah, this is about as good a view from right around here as we're going to be able to get. It's quite nice in here though. They have a few benches, a couple little trails. And if you wanted to come up here and spend all day, hike around, be a nice little day activity. There's like some shrines and a few other things here. That's what it says down on the bottom. Yeah, there's just not a good view from up here. All right, so here's the view of, best view we're gonna get. This is up at the top of this restaurant here, up on the second floor. That was a little bit of a disappointment. All right, so that's going to finish up our video over here at this gondola. It was nice enough. The gondola ride itself was pretty fun. It's the Geumgang Park, and it's the ropeway to the Geumjeong MT, whatever that is. So anyway, I think it'd be worth it if you had a lot more time. I don't have enough time today to just go spend an afternoon hiking up to that old fort, the South Gate and stuff like that. It would probably be worth it, but I just mainly wanted to see the views of the city. So the views were fantastic. I really enjoyed that, but you can't, from up there at the top of the hill, you don't have good views because of all the pine trees, which was a little bit of a bummer. You can only just see them really from the cable car. But I don't know how it is if you go all the way to the top of the mountain, but I think these pine trees are pretty dense. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you click like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you've been up here on this gondola or if you want to do it. I wouldn't do it again. It was okay one time, but I think it would be better to spend a whole day and just hike up there. It's not too hot right now, so it'd be nice weather to go do that. So anyway, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. And until next time, remember, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.